Hello, welcome to another hiking video. We are at Christa McAuliffe. That's how I'm going to pronounce it now until I get a correction. I thought how I can do it. Christa McAuliffe, I believe, is the teacher who died on the space shuttle. I might be wrong, but I looked up that name. I think that's what I remember I found. So I think if I did a video on her, I might get a proper pronunciation. It's a really cold day in Green Bay. It was projected to be, I just looked before I came out here, 20 degrees at 11 o'clock, which is about. And but on the way, my car said it hit like 23, 22. I didn't look within the within the mile of here, so I'm guessing it'll be around 22, something like that. We did have 2 days this last week over 40 degrees, so we had a lot of melting snow. And the last time I was here, I had a lot of ice patches, so I expected worse today because we had a lot of melting snow, and then it got cold again. Again, very cold, so like 22 degrees. I'm expecting this will probably be the last super cold day before spring. I could be wrong. So I've got my ice grips. I'm ready for some slippery trails. I mean, I didn't even turn on the camera till I got to the bottom of the hill, but there was a lot of ice already on the trails. So again, I will be here doing a ministry video. This is not a ministry video. I'll be doing that deeper in. And so I thought I'd turn on the camera early and do a little bit of the hiking now. I don't know how much I will do after because it's so cold. We'll see. But it's a nice place to do videos at. I just love this place. I probably will do another ranking video of this spring. I did not put this place on there because I did not go here when I had made that ranking video. If anyone has suggestions for me to check out a trail in the Green Bay area or anywhere in Brown County, please let me know. Even if it's in another town, I will check it out, maybe. But I've been trying not to put trails in other towns in my lists, even though I will do Brown County forests, you know, like the reforestation camp, Neshota, and there might be villages, towns closer to Green Bay than those. I do include the suburb towns like Howard, De Pere, and those, okay? Let's do a spin. We got so much snow in the last month, even though we lost a little in this, 2 days of thaw, we still have plenty on the ground. Although there are places that the ground is bare, especially like along highways and things. Again, I love the valleys here. I just saw something go down the hill. Don't know if it was a creature or just a leaf. Something over here. I saw some movement, but I don't see anything now. Well, I don't know. I think the squirrels are still hibernating. Squirrels do like a partial hibernation. They don't do a full hibernation. It's really cold on the face. You see I have a scarf on. Like, I think I better crack out the scarf. It is real windy. I also saw it's supposed to be like 14-mile-an-hour winds about now. So the reason why I came here, I figured if I get down below in the valley by the Baird Creek area, there would be less wind down there. Normally I like to go to Neshota on windy days, but they just put a report out yesterday that all the trails are closed due to flooding because of all the snow melting. Now, once again, I think several months ago they closed all the trails, and I said, was that closed to hiking? And they said, no, never closed to hiking. But again, you still have to follow the other rules. No hiking on the ski trails, which are the hiking trails in winter. But you're always allowed to hike on the snowshoe trails. Now, if all the ski trails are wrecked, can you hike on them? I'm gonna let you decide that, and you follow the rules there with them on that. I think last time I went this way. I'm just gonna go my normal way. I did say when I come here next, I might try out some areas I didn't check out in detail. I don't know if I'm going to do that today. I think I'm going to stay in that valley. Although there is one trail in that valley that I took, I think, the first or second time I was here and haven't been back. I do want to go hit that area. Also, there are plenty of clouds, but it was supposed to be like 99% clouds, and it's not. There's plenty of blue sky, but as you can see, there are clouds. So this is one case the news reports or weather reports were wrong. I think it's a couple degrees warmer and a little more sunnier than they said. More than likely, when I'm done with my ministry video, I'll turn on the camera for some more hiking video and then just hike back to the car. That's probably all we're going to get today. Just staying out of this wind. Ooh. Snow will be gone soon. I'm telling you, I'm tired of winter with all those snowstorms we've got in the last month and a half. The first 2/3 of winter was absolutely fine, and the snow is lovely. I mean, I love coming out here and seeing it, but I'm so tired of all those snowstorms now. Sure, we'll take my favorite little side trail here. Most people take that main trail. They don't use this one as much. Again, that's because I like it because it goes by this really big ravine. So you can see some melted snow, and the melted snow is streaming up. Oh, I've been squinting a lot in my hiking videos because of all the snow. It makes it so bright, and I'm so sensitive to light. And even if it's a cloudy day with all the white snow, it's just tough on my eyes. So if you see me squinting, that's why. Very light sensitive. So yeah, now I have two places I will go to if I'm avoiding wind. Neshota and Christa McAuliffe. It's quite windy, but we're about to go down. I'm definitely feeling it on my face. See, it's slippery patches here. Quite a bit of ice. I mean, it's snow covered, and a lot of the ice is probably packed snow. But again, we had melted snow, and that's frozen too. I'm just careful, even though I've got my ice grips. So I'll be shutting this. Alright, I'm back with the hiking video. Again, I'm not going to extend this, although I think I'm going to go back a different way. I'm going to retreat the back the way we came last time, rather than with the time we came today. We came down this way, but we're going to go back this way. It's gotten darker and windier even down here, and I'm sure it's going to be super windy once we get up the hill. Let me put the scarf back. I'll be back. Oh, yeah, the wind is definitely stronger. It's supposed to get warmer, a couple degrees, but I think it's gotten colder myself. Maybe it's just the wind. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I think my battery is low. I think it's about 27%. So it might die before I get to the parking lot, but we should get most of this trail on the way back. Ice patches. Oh, I just love the views. It's so cold though, I gotta keep going. Due to the cold and how much battery I have. Wow, views are just amazing. Again, creek is super full from all the melting snow from a few days ago. It's not melting today, but that's hard trouble getting up that last time. We can go around this way or this way. I think I'll take this way. I have the camera closer today due to the wind. Well, that shouldn't factor in this video, but that's how I had it for my ministry video. Oh, that breeze is cold. Ah, look at that. Quite full. I haven't yet slipped today. Ice grips are doing well. Wow, that breeze. Slipped a little there. I think this is the same ravine I like from the top view, I think, but I'm not certain. Look how full that is. Wow. There were 5 other cars here today. I haven't seen any hikers, but during my ministry video I had a biker go by. The place is so big, I'm not worried about when I saw there was 5 cars. I knew that it wasn't going to be a problem with running into people. This place is so huge. Did I miss a trail down there? I don't know. Heading up the hill, it's going to be more wind. Definitely icy here, but I'm doing good up this hill. Lots of ice. Now, I want to head straight back from here. We'll try this. Try to reverse what I did last week. Well, that wasn't last week, but a couple weeks ago. This is the way right here. I think this takes me back down to the creek. I'll go down another 100 yards and then head back. We've got to go down this steep hill. Yeah. Alright, this will be interesting. As you saw, I was walking to the side of the trail, less slippery. Yeah, not too bad. Little rapids there. Another potential slippery hill. Not as big, not as steep. That ice chunk is stuck to that stick. You see that? That's pretty cool. That's interesting. Quite the hill, huh? Less wind here next to a big hill. Oh, I'm glad I brought my scarf. Cold walk today. Piece of birch bark. Sometimes you see things you didn't see the time before when you go back the different direction. So again, opposite of what I did last time I was here. And there's a chance that the video will end before I get to the parking lot. And no, I'm not going to change my battery. I did bring extra batteries, but it's just too cold to stumble around them with my gloves off today. Okay, this is where I gotta turn, otherwise I'll end up too far down. Right before I turned the hiking video back on, I started seeing a few snowflakes falling. Just saw a couple there. I don't know if you're seeing any. Very, very light. Yeah, I'm seeing a few here. Love the birches, especially in the snow. A lot of birches there. I think that's the mansion right there. Yep, there's a, if you didn't know, there's a mansion right next to Christa McAuliffe's park. There's a trail next to their property. I've not recorded over there, I don't think. Maybe, not sure. See, there's an area, no snow. No snow. I'm sure that's an area where the sun was beating on the snow that those 2 days melted it. But again, there's plenty of snow in most locations. Not as much wind here again, which is good. No snow. Water is collecting, that's what I'm pointing towards. A lot of patches of no snow here. Look at that scraggly birch. Wow. Huh. Don't know if I've noticed that before. Really scraggly. More birches. I love that view. Definitely seeing more snow now. Not sure if you are. Slight chance of snow was in the forecast. Again, as we started the video, we said it was more sunshiny, but look, I'm not seeing any blue skies now. All snow, cloud covered.